frustrate me all through that time. Don't come and tell me to say no few words. You frustrate me all through that time. You.
What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. I am bobbing and weaving in the early morning traffic because I'm on my way to the practical examination, another practical examination. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had a wonderful night or you're having a wonderful day, depends on where you're at and what's happening on your side of the globe. I just want you to know I'm very grateful for you tuning in every now and then. And of course, I hope you enjoy the content. Hey, there seems to be quite a bit of traffic right now. So what I will do is cut the video right here. And when it pops back, we'll be at the training facility. Welcome back to the training facility where the motorcycle riding practical examinations take place. The participants are now warming up. The examiner is not here as yet, so they're taking full advantage to get used to the course and the different sections that need to be completed in order for them to gain the motorcycle riding endorsement. Now, a lot of folks have been asking what skills need to be done and what exactly needs to be done for the practical examination course. So I'm going to do a walkthrough and explain to you what the drills are, what the skills are, what needs to be done. So here we go. So first off, we have the slow ride. So the participants will ride as slow as possible between the two markers placed on either side. Next, we got the figure 8, and with the figure 8, you do it 3 times around the 2 markers or the 2 cones behind me. And over here we have the control stop. So with the control stop, you have 4 cones, front tire stops in the cones, and you're good. After this long run, control stop into the 4 cones, and this comes after a very long run from the figure 8. With these cones in particular, you'll be weaving in and out. Following the weave, we have the sharp left, sharp right turn. And finally, we have the U-turn. Another successful examination complete. Let's hear from the folks. Let's hear what they had to say. So, how was it?
I'm not lying to say I was nervous as hell, but it really easier than all the practice that, Lincoln and the boys put me through. So, at the end of it all, I was able to do it. It was successful, you understand. A little bit nervous, but I was able to get over it. And today I have my license. So, big up Luman, Lincoln, man.
How was the exam?
The exam was wonderful. It was a great experience. It wasn't that difficult like I thought it was. It was very straightforward. And I realized the number one thing is safety and always looking upon your shoulders. Not only riding for yourself, but riding for others so that we could actually save a life and even ours. Yeah, but I'm thankful for my riding instructor. He taught me a lot of stuff I didn't know, and big up on that.
So you've been riding for quite some time?
Well, I've been riding for some time, but I didn't have no license. I used to be doing it illegally, but right now that I'm legal, I feel much more comfortable. All those guys out there riding illegally, I believe that they should get the license. It's not difficult because they actually have the experience in riding already. All they have to do is just practice the safety measures and they'll be fine.
Exam was good. I must say that I thought it was more difficult than it actually is. It was a nice exam, cool and nice,
What was going through your mind while you were doing the exam?
Well, I just hope I do cut off. Yeah, I was just hoping that I didn't cut off. I hope the sharp turn, I hope I didn't, cut off there and whatnot, but mainly I was comfortable, man. I was confident. To be honest, the exam is not hard. Just come. The best thing to do is just be legal. So in case anything happens, you're 100% legal. You don't have to be running away or hiding when you see a roadblock and stuff like that. So now when you do the exam, it's easy, especially people that have been riding for years. I mean, come on. You'll come and do that, you'll pass in that in one go.
The practical was actually a good experience because, to be honest, I had never really did a practical before.
What was going through your mind while you were doing the course?
First thing that I actually thought of was just, make sure you pass. You don't want to come back. To be honest, I could tell the fellas that riding illegal, they see that not making no sense. I prefer licensed riders on the road because they would know how to maneuver on the road and they would understand the rules of the road for cyclists down here. And for people that want to try to go on the bike, keep in mind, yes, safety is your first priority.
It was nerve-wracking. I was seriously nervous, especially when the examiner got here. The bike did cut off once, but it was my moment for me to regain confidence and just give it a go because I know I could have done it.
So what was going through your mind throughout the entire experience?
It's just completing with a pass. It's just completing. I mean, I've had my instructor support. That is the Lincoln along with Big Loom from inception. From the one I came, I did not know anything about motorcycles. They had been and he supported me. And coming, I had to let them see that, I'm a representative of who they are. You understand? Not having any knowledge of a motorcycle, not being on a motorcycle before, and coming and executing it was paramount to me.
Awesome. So how does it make you feel now that you're a licensed holder and you could jump on a motorcycle?
I'm elated, I'm excited, I have all my nerves, everything is going through me now. I think I'm ready to ride down to Castries now.
It was great. Not too bad to say. Well, at start I blank out a bit, but continue going and then I got through it.
Alright, what was going through your mind through the entire exam?
Well, I hope I pass. That was the whole mentality.
Now that you have your license, what's next for you?
Well, hopefully my own bike. Yes, that's the next step basically. So honestly, that was like my treat for my birthday. So then that's what I wanted to make sure I did, get my license.
Very, very easy. Like Squeezy. It was fine, it was good, well, I wasn't nervous because I'm not nervous. I've been kind of riding already. So I wasn't nervous, I was okay. But everything was alright. And Lincoln is the guy.
So what was going through your mind throughout the time you were doing the exam?
I have to pass here. I pay all my money. They have to pass here. I come here to pass. I didn't come here to fail. I have a bike already. Unfortunately, I already have a bike.
How you mean unfortunately?
Yes, so for those that don't have one, I have one. So I will be on the road. See me, if you ever see me yet.
And there you have it, folks. Another successful motorcycle practical examination. So just a quick recap. The number one skill you do is the slow ride. Followed by that, you have the figure 8. And that's going to take you into a control stop. Then you have the slalom or the weave. And right after the weave, you move into sharp left, sharp right turn. And the final drill you do is the U-turn. Super easy, like you heard from the folks. Nothing to it. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would like to know. You can hit that like button down below. You're more than welcome to leave a comment. Let us know what you think and if you enjoy this sort of content. And of course, share with any and everyone, because I'm sure people would love to see stuff like this. You're also more than welcome to subscribe. It's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't. But if you don't, you will definitely be missing out on whatever I get up to. That's for sure, because half of the time I don't even know what I get up to. So, as always, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first, so you can love others. Until the next time. Boop, boop. Peace. Wu-Tang Clan coming at you. Protect your neck, kid. First to set it off. The Inspector Deck. I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser. Raising hell with the flavor. Terrorizing jams like troops in Pakistan. Swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock, keep ticking. God, get you flipping off the that I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, Cold Red. danger.